Hello everyone, Dennis here, and I have a custom infrared battle here to show you folks. What we chose for this battle, it's a 4-person battle for one, and we decide to play with Pokemon that we haven't really trained yet, and they have to be level 10 maximum, so they don't have their best moves. Here's my team. I have a Nincadia, a Swak, and a Basculon, and my partner Bradley, he has a Venipede, Drillbur, and a Magby. My wife Stephanie, she has a Snover, a Venipede, and an oh, don't hurt myself. I shouldn't hurt that's a hard name to say. Amanolia, I guess. And her partner Wesley has a Porygon, a Lapras, and a Gligar. And yeah, let me just fire up my Versus Seeker, and let's have a look at the battle. So here we are, using Pokemon that we haven't trained yet. And all these Pokemon are level 10, so you'll notice that they all come out with Dream Balls, mostly, because we got them from the Pokemon Dream World. Yeah, when I first saw that Porygon in the fight, I was kind of intimidated, because I know Porygon's a really good Pokemon. Oh, yeah, it's a fairly decent one. Its evolutions are kind of interesting, too. And when I saw that Psybeam, and I was like, oh, Venipede's dead! My partner's Venipede's gonna take the hit, the full front of that attack. And yeah, oh yes, it Stephanie likes to name her Pokemon. She calls her Snover Flurry. I never really didn't know what to think about Snover when I saw him. He just looked like a tree with ice on it. I'm not really sure how good that is. But yeah, my partner takes out a Magby and takes care of Flurry, or that Snover rather. And my Nincadia, I was so excited when I saw this critical hit right here on the Porygon. I was like, oh man! I was kind of glad that happened. And now Stephanie brought out her Alamolia, which she named Care Bear, as you can see. Yeah. I really don't understand why they didn't make Amolia a Love Disc evolution, but anyway, yes. Flame Body on the Amolia, which is a good status condition to put on. Odd, though, because it's a water type. How can it really get burned? But I guess Fish Fry. That was a lame joke. That was really bad. And now, yes, now Wesley brought out his Gligar. And yeah, we didn't know what moves any of these Pokemon had when we picked them out. So, unfortunately for Wesley, all his Gligar could do is Poison Sting. Everything else is like Screech or Tail Whip or Harden or something silly like that. Yeah. And now Bradley's sending out his Drillbur. Mold Breaker, that's his first Dream World Pokemon. He finally showed him how to use the Dream World. And yeah, Amolia slowly taking down my Nincadia. I'm not even really sure how to say that one Pokemon's name, but I do like its evolutionary chain. It evolves into Ninjask, which is a pretty good Pokemon, and Shedinja, which is pretty decent too. Yeah, I'm still taking that burn damage. There's something in that eye. Yeah, when she found out, I finally told her that I was a ground type and a bug type, Stephanie kept using water type damage on me. Which, you know, I would do too. I guess I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh well. It's okay. That's just how the game is played. Yeah, Wesley just keeps padding that defense stat. Does a rapid spin? I keep using my Night Slash or Dark Slash. What is that move called? Oh my goodness. And finally my Nincadia falls down. It's fainted. Everybody else has their Pokemon fainted at least once or twice, and how I finally go down. And I bring out Basculin. I've never really used him in my white version too much, but I'm gonna try him out. Yeah, some water gun to the Gligar. Ooh. Yeah, that was a good move. Oh yeah. And yeah, that Gligar must have sand attacked our party too much. It got into my eyes too. Ugh. And rollout's actually a pretty decent move, even though it kind of locks you into that move. But it's pretty okay. And Basculin uses Bite. I'm just trying every type of move that Basculin had because it was pretty good. And so was my partner, because we really didn't know what we were, what we were really doing, I guess. And out comes the Lapras. Oh my goodness. This Pokemon gave us some troubles, I think. If I remember this battle correctly. Lapras flinched. I forgot that happened. Oh yes, we did allow launcher items to be used in this fight, so that's kind of added to the length of it because people started using items. Which is fine. We allowed that, so it was okay. Now Drillbur is in quite a lot of trouble. Yeah, Rapid Spin isn't really that great of a move. Yeah. But Ice Shard. Lapras and her Ice type moves are really good. Should really get that character leveled up to have Ice Beam. Basculin avoided the attack there. And there goes the Venipede. Now a confused Ray. I hate getting confused. Or at least my Pokemon. I hate when my Pokemon get confused. Let's say that. But I can still avoid attacks. Woohoo! Thanks to Drillbur actually, because that Pokemon made it so that that Lapras there would miss your attacks. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't hit myself. So yeah, just the two water-type Pokemon duking it out, and Wesley gives his Lapras a max potion. So we're back at square one. Oh well. It is the last Pokemon, so that's okay, and I still have two Pokemon in reserve. Well, one in reserve after this one, rather. And this Pokemon is quite the defensive wall. So was Amulia. She was also a defensive wall. But Amulia has a special defense gap, but I don't think Lapras does. I think Lapras is pretty well rounded in the special defense and regular defense categories for stats. If I remember correctly. I guess I could look it up, but I'm totally going off of memory here. Yeah, Basculon isn't gonna last. Alright. Time to put Basculin down and throw in my Swak. I think that's how you say that Pokemon's name. Fighting type with a Mold Breaker ability. I don't know if that... Yeah. Fortunately, Wesley was trying to use another Max Potion, but he misclicked and selected his Porygon and didn't have any effect. It wouldn't have mattered anyhow, because I have a type advantage with my fighting type against Ice type. And it only took 2 more Rock Smash moves to finish the battle. And there you have it. I win, but then again, yeah, two of the teams were from my game pack. So thanks you guys for watching, and yeah, if you guys like this video, say so in the comments or give me a like and all that other stuff. And bye bye.